What's going on, gamers? Suro here. Welcome back to the channel. Now today I'm going to teach you how to find the giant mushrooms and what to do with them. Now before you start looking for the giant mushrooms, you need to know where you can find them. They can be mostly found in the dirt biome, which is going to be inside this ring that Gorm the Devourer patrols. But they can also be found over here in the clay biome, except I don't have as much luck over there. So we are going to be looking over here, and I actually found my very first one pretty close to my base here. You're going to be looking for kind of like a structure like this. It's going to have patches of water all over. And before you start looking for it, you want to craft this item here, the Grub Zooka. Now after you defeat the Hive Mother and you put the heart of the Hive Mother in here, you'll be able to craft this Grub Zooka for 20 iron bars and 15 larva meat. And this will make it where the projectiles that you shoot through this pretty much like a rocket launcher will destroy the walls. And if you are in the dirt biome, it'll actually destroy the walls really fast. So I have this group of dirt right here. I can shoot like that, and it makes mining so much easier and so much faster. This of course is not going to work in the clay biome because it's just not strong enough to do that. But this is going to be the fastest way to clear the land. Now whenever you're coming up close on a giant mushroom, you're going to see this skylight right here, and that's how you know you're pretty close to at least something interesting in the game. So this is what the giant mushroom looks like. Now you may have come across these small ones here and then these larger ones here, which I thought was the giant ones at first. I got excited. It is not. It is these ones that are like absolutely huge. So we're going to go ahead and harvest it. You can just use a pickaxe if you want. It says new item, giant mushroom. I'm going to put that in my inventory. It says it gives me plus 15 food and plus 25 permanent max health. That is exactly why we are looking for these. So once I consume this, it'll give me an extra 25 max health, like for good, like permanently. But you don't want to eat it right away. You can also cook it. So we are going to head back to our base, and I'm going to show you what to do with it there. Alright, now that we are back at our base, we're going to cook this item. And the reason you want to always cook the giant mushroom that you get, it's not so much as to get the additional benefits from the other food and when you combine them. It's because if you have the last perk under the cooking skill tree called Master Chef, you will have a 20% chance of this item duplicating when you cook it. So we are going to throw the giant mushroom in here. I have a golden heartberry. You can put whatever you want. It's not going to increase the 25 permanent max health. We are only cooking it so that perk might activate for us, and we get 2 of these when it finished cooking. So here we are. We're going to wait and see. And it did work. Okay, so at first I thought it was going to put it in there, but we just got a rare giant berry pudding. We have 25 permanent max health, and 2 of them drop for us as soon as we put it in our inventory. So that is awesome. That is exactly what we were wanting to happen. So that's why you always want to cook it. Now if you put 2 giant mushrooms in here, it is going to cook into a food that's going to have plus 50. But you want double chances of actually getting it to drop. So you would only want to do that one time to get the recipe. After that, cook all of the mushrooms individually with a random piece. There is one other item in the game called the amber larva that you can find over there in the stone biome, and it'll give you plus 50 food, and you can combine that with the giant mushroom, which will give you 1 food that'll have plus 75. And that's pretty much it for the giant mushrooms and how to get some extra health. One thing to note is there's only about 2 to 3 of these giant mushrooms per world. So I recommend just farming up the dirt biome, and then after you find like 2 or 3 of them, maybe load up another world, bring your Grub Zooka over there and try and find some more, and then just keep doing that until you get your health to like 1,000 or so. I think 1,000 is the max health. You can also trade with people, so you might hop over in the official Discord and see if anyone has an extra mushroom they might trade for you for like an ancient pickaxe or something. But that's pretty much it. That's how you increase your max HP. That's how you find the mushrooms. If you did learn something in this video, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I will see you guys in the next video.